I'm MAINEiac. Welcome to my channel, Fashionably 50-something and beyond. If you like hauls, DIYs, and cooking, then you've come to the right channel. And what I have for you today is some cooking. Actually, some decorating. I am in a collaboration with MAINEiac Grammie's Homestead, where we make Dollar Tree meals and snacks every Wednesday. And what I'm going to do is decorate some cupcakes. I made my cupcakes this morning using my Dollar Tree cake mix. And what I'm going to do now is decorate them for Halloween using items that I bought from the Dollar Tree. I have Oreos, I have Reese's Pieces, I have marshmallows, and I have sour neon worms. I also have some little candy pumpkins and some candy corn. So let's get started. I'm going to open up the chocolate frosting first. And we are going to get started. And here is the vanilla. Now I bought these Oreo cookies from Dollar Tree, and there's 2 in each pack. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to open up our Oreos. Like that. And like that. I'm going to stir my frosting and my vanilla. First of all, we are going to make some owls. So let's just get these frosted here. We'll frost with the chocolate frosting. Now I'm going to open up our Reese's Pieces. I'm just going to dump these out right here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is just add a little bit of frosting to my cookies. Then I'm going to take a brown Reese's Pieces and set it in there like that. Then what I'm going to do is put my cookies in my frosting. Like that. Now for this one. Now we'll just take an orange Reese's Pieces. I'm going to attempt to cut it in half. There we go. And here we have one owl. And now we'll make another one. Here's our next owl. Add our Reese's Pieces. And our little orange Reese's Pieces for the little beak. And here we have another owl. I'll set this over here. Now we're going to make some bats. So we're going to frost 2 more of the cupcakes. Now I'm going to take these Oreos, the other half of the Oreo, and I'm just going to break them in half. And we'll make another one. I'm just going to take a little bit of frosting, make a little eye. And here we have our bats with the other half of our Oreo. I just used the other half of the Oreo, broke it in half, used 2 Reese's Pieces and add some frosting for a pupil. So there's the bats. Now we're going to take some Oreos and I am going to crush them up and we're going to make a pumpkin patch. So I'm just going to take my Oreos and put them in this bag. Now we're just going to make some Oreo cookie crumbs using our Oreos. I just used the sides that didn't have frosting, so we'll see how these turn out. Okay, so now I'm going to frost 2 of my cupcakes. Now I'm going to put some cookie crumbs on them. So we've crushed up our Oreos and I'm sprinkling the crumbs on top. And now I'm just going to take some pumpkins from in my pumpkin jar and just set them on there like they're in a pumpkin patch. And here we have our pumpkins in a pumpkin patch. We'll set these with the others. Okay, so now we have pumpkin patch, bats, we have owls, and now we're going to use some gummy worms. So I'm just going to crush up more of these Oreos. Okay, and now what we are going to do is use our crushed Oreos and our worms to make some worm cupcakes. Now we're going to take our cupcakes and we're going to sprinkle them with the Oreo crumbs that I have in this bag. There's that. Okay. Now we will just take a worm and let it squish it into the frosting and let it crawl in the dirt. Another one. And here we have our worm cupcakes. Now I just want to decorate a couple with some vanilla frosting and just put some candy corn on them. I think that'll look pretty. So I'm just going to take some vanilla frosting, very easy. And then we'll just take some candy corn and put like 3 on top. I just think that looks cute. And here we have our candy corn cupcakes. And of course, when you come home from trick-or-treating, you gotta have some hot chocolate. So I have our Dollar Tree hot chocolate in my cup there, where I am making some hot cocoa that we can have with our cupcakes. And here I have my nice mug of hot cocoa that I got from the Dollar Tree, Swiss Miss hot cocoa from the Dollar Tree, and Fireside mini marshmallows that I can put in my hot cocoa. And my cupcakes that I made with a Dollar Tree cake mix, frosting, and candies, and cookies. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this Dollar Tree snack, everyone, and I hope you decide to make these cupcakes for Halloween. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that next Wednesday you'll join us as well for another Dollar Tree meal. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye!